Hey everybody, it's Lay. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everything is going well for everybody. I hope that people are reaching their goals. I hope people are believing in themselves. I hope people are pushing through all the pain, all the stress, the worries. Don't worry. It's not even worth worrying about. Trust me, once you get there, you'll see that it was never really anything to worry about. Like I always say, you have to pick God first, trust in God, know that He's real, and know that all things that you go through in life is a part of your personal journey. And what I mean is relationships, breakups, losing a job, finances. It all boils down to spiritual growth. And it's hard to believe that, but at the time when you're in the storm. But the storm is, I'm telling you, I've been through some things in my life that I felt like I would never get through. I've been hurt, I've been scarred, but I'm still pushing forward. I'm still being me. I'm still using the best of me and helping others and, motivating people to keep going. So a little conversation I wanted to have was about some people. When you see people progressing, don't feel jealous. Don't get upset. Don't envy. Don't say, "Oh, why not me? Why them?" It's okay. It's their time. Your time is coming. If you put it here first, everything really starts in your mind. Like I'm telling you, and it took me a long time. Like I'm 25. I'll be 26 next month. It took me a very long time to understand the depth of everything starts in your mind. Like people that are out here, they're successful, they're single mothers, they're single fathers, they're black, they're white, they're Chinese, and they're successful. It all starts in your mind. You have to know what you want out of your life and push forward no matter what happens. There's going to be times you may lose people may die. You'll go through relationship problems. You'll even go through times of losing yourself, and that's okay. That is okay. It's being not okay is okay. We're human. We're all human. There's times that people are just not okay. But if you're one of those people, it will be okay. So I was explaining on my Facebook that you hear my cats? I was explaining on my Facebook earlier because I take a lot of pictures and I update a lot of pictures, like at least 3 or 4 pictures a day. People will say, "Oh, she's conceited." I'm not conceited. I'm just learning to be confident in my own skin. There has been times where I would not look into a mirror from the things that I was going through in life. Like I would look and like, oh no, that part of my life was me losing myself, me being lost, and who I am. And at times, like I said, it's okay not to be okay because I needed to lose myself to find myself. I know Janae Aiko, I don't know how to really say her name, but she has a song, and she says sometimes you have to lose yourself to find yourself. It's something of that. And that's so true. Like, you will never know how much stronger you have to go, how much further you have to push if you don't fall down, if you don't get stuck at times. But the whole purpose of it is just to keep going. Never give up. I don't care what you are going through. Never give up. When I upload my pictures, I hashtag Dr. Elliott. So that's my last name. I'm in school to be a vet. I love animals. That's my passion. Helping them, comforting. Everything to do with animals. I love it. So I hashtag Dr. Elliott. I'm not there yet, but I will be. I will be. If not, I will die trying. And I made that will and that promise, that vow to myself. So whatever, I don't care what your circumstances are. And if you are in a relationship or you are dealing with friends, I mean, you have friends for years, you love them, but they can't be a friend. Like they just, It's been years. They're just not getting it together. They're not reciprocating what you're giving them. Let it go. Relationship, let it go. Family members, let it go. Because when you are tunnel vision focused, nothing can be in your way. None of that can be in your way. None of the negativity can be in your way. You have to let it go, step back, let people be great. And people will talk about you. They'll tell people you're so messed up, you're so bad, you did them so dirty. And the whole time it's like three sides to every story, but you don't dwell on that. You know the truth. The other knows the truth. Other people know the truth. God knows the truth. So you never let that bring you down. And it's okay if you want to upload 50 pictures. If you want to flood your timeline with the same picture or same picture with the pose like this, and then the next picture is the pose like this, do it. If that makes you feel good, do it. I don't care what people say. I've been through so much in my life, whereas though someone else's opinions matter so much to me. Half those people ask me where they at. Ask me when the last time I talked to them. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't care. Like, you have to put in your mind what you want, who you are, and stick to it. I don't care what happens in life, and I stress that a lot. Instill that into your children. These children are growing up. This world's getting crazy. They're going to go through a lot more than what we have been through. But instill that in them early. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You're intelligent. You can do this. You can do that over and over and over and over again until it starts to resonate in their mind, so they figure out, like, this is who I am. This is what I can do. My mom told me, dad told me, grandmom told me, but I'm going to start telling me. Everybody around me has told me, but I'm going to tell me. Just always uplift each other. Like, the world can't get anywhere by people bringing each other down. But it's going to be times that people are seeing you climbing the ladder. You're going to lose friends. Listen, I am so surprised and I'm so proud of myself. So I went through a struggle losing my first place. I worked very hard, very, very, very hard to get that place. And I went through some things, and things didn't go as I planned them to. But I came back home with my mom, and I've been helping my mother out and just praying and just through my days of crying and sad and even happy and glad, I've been praying. And now I'm happy to say I have another apartment, and I'm just happy. Like, my animals can come. It's not far from my mom, and it's nice that I thought that God, when is this? When is this going to happen? What's next? And I would dwell on things. And then I had to stop dwelling and just start trusting. Just trusting God that He'll work it out. That things will fall in place when they're supposed to. I have 2 better jobs. It's just prayer works. Like, faith works. So whatever you want to do in your life, I don't care if you start off small. As alongside me working for people, I'm also doing a little something with what I want to do, my business as far as animal care. It starts small. Rescue cats. I'll wash dogs, cut toenails, or, like, it's little stuff. It's something small, but a little something small can turn into something so big. It's the faith size of a mustard seed. And just think about a tree. How you go outside and you look at a tree like, ooh, that's a big tree. We never pay that no mind. But trees are huge. They're humongous. They started off as a little tree. Little seed. And it grew into what we see outside. So just never give up. Never give up on your dreams. And I just really stress that to everybody, because it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult because life does not stop, and it's unpredictable. Life is unpredictable. So I just want you to really just keep focused. Love yourself. That's the most important thing. And that took me a while to do, believe it or not. Loving yourself. You don't need anybody. Everything that you need comes from the inside. If someone sees you treat yourself badly, they will do the same. If someone can walk over you and you stay, they will do it again. Don't put your 100% out there and then you're getting 20% from not even 50, 20% from somebody. Because sometimes people see things in you, or they're not happy with the things within themselves, and they'll try to bring you down to their level. No, if it's bad, it'll hurt. Trust me, baby. Any wounds you ever had, think about when you scraped your knee, you cut your finger, in due time, it healed. You can't even tell a cut was ever there. A scrape might have a scar, but your skin came back. Just really, like, apply things that already has happened in life, and apply pressure. That's the number one the goal is, through it all, baby, apply pressure. So I hope this message touches somebody and really makes you sit down and think. Write some things down, affirmations. Write it down. I am. If you want to be a chef, if you want to be a vet, if you want to be a hairstylist, don't I want to be. I am. Speak that to yourself. I am. Speak over your life each and every day. And I promise you, you will be surprised at what will start to prosper. And always, always, through any and everything, you're good, you're bad, you're happy, you're sad, trust God. Trust God. Just know that things will work out in life. We are not meant to be sad creatures. We are meant to be full of love, happiness. Like I said, once again, just keep applying pressure. I see you. I see you. Have a good day, everybody. God bless.